If you're looking for a great place to buy your toys, Kokis has a great range of figures, including your favorite ones from Hiya Toys like Godzilla, King Ghidorah, the female Muto. Get 6% off in all your purchases with my discount code. Use Ruby Kokis to get all your favorite figures much cheaper than anywhere else with fast shipping. Link in the description down below. This also means you don't have to wait for those long releases from the US. You can get everything much faster and exactly the same time that Hiya Toys releases their figures from their end. So what are you waiting for? Use the link in the description, apply the code to get everything much cheaper. It's highly recommended. Thank you for watching the video. Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new video. This is Ruby Gaming X. Today we're going to be comparing the upgraded Godzilla 2019 to the 2021 version and see which one is ultimately the better figure for everybody else out there, and answering those confusing questions everybody has. To start off the video, Godzilla 2019 is a upgraded version compared to the 2021. It features a new reworked neck section, ultimately giving it better articulation with a new mouth articulation, new eyes. The paint job on this figure is drastically different compared to the original 2021 version. The tail articulation is also much better, with more details found throughout the body, like the dorsal plates, the sides of his body, on his chest, the rooftop of the mouth area, the tongue. The top area of the head has more details than ever before, and also on the sides. Anyone who missed out on the original version of Godzilla 21, this is a great opportunity and a great figure, delivering a updated version in terms of better articulation. Now, to clear up some confusion, the 2019 updated version Godzilla that you see right here and the updated version for Godzilla 2021 are both the exact same figure. It's been confirmed. I've seen videos and photos comparing both of them. The only difference is the paint job, nothing else. They are literally the same figure. None of them is going to have differences with design. The other one isn't going to have a bigger head. One of them is going to have a smaller head. I'm only saying this because most people thought the updated 2021 version was going to be the definitive edition. That's not the case. Now I want to clear something else. When Hiya Toys said they were updating the articulation on the latest version for Godzilla, this is what they meant. As you see, the old version, the tail articulation is not that great. It falls pretty easily. Now, if we get the updated version for Godzilla 2019, you see the articulation on the tail is much better. It's more fluid. You can bend it side to side and really stress the articulation much more than you could with the original 2021. It's not going to fall apart. It's not going to pop out. So that's a huge upgrade comparing both of them, okay? Now we're going to compare both of them, and here is my overall thoughts. While the 2019 is a welcome addition to this family of ever-growing Godzilla figures, there are major differences found between both of them. Some of them might compare and say it's an upgrade, others will say it's a downgrade. The 2021 had a very messy articulation in the neck section. One of the major issues was when you were trying to pose your figure to look up, there was a big gap to be found on the 2021 version. Additionally, on the side of the mouth, there was a very disturbing circle that made not so good for photography or just taking videos. It just did not look natural. And here you guys can see the comparison. The overall difference is major. The upgrade on the 2019 is very visible. Now, another thing that I found is the eyes. On the 2021, the eyes look more evil, very impressive. On the 2019, the eyes, while not perfect, they do look very goofy. I would have to say that they are giving me like a friendly type of look. It doesn't look evil. It doesn't look like this is going to hurt you. It looks more friendly than anything, and that's something that I really don't like about this figure, because on the 2021 version, that was something they captured very perfectly. The difference in the color eyes. I know they're supposed to be two different colors. I get it. But still, to me, the eyes don't capture this is a monster. It's giving me vibes of this is a friendly Godzilla. Also, the paint job on the 2019 is more like a dirty type of wash. There's more brown throughout his details, like the crevices between the chest area. You can see that there is a major difference. Another difference is the dorsal plates are much different on the top area of the head section. Also, the dorsal plates on the 2019 have much more details and have a different pattern compared to the old 2021 version. The articulation is pretty much the same except for the neck area, the head section, and the tail section is much better on the 2019 compared to the older version. Now, with that being said, also on the tongue, it's different. It has a different paint job. There's more details on the 2019, and it's also reworked to open differently. Well, it might not be a big difference. Articulation on that section was changed. Now, another thing that I've noticed is on the 2019, for some reason, on the hands, they don't look as sharp as the original 2021. When I was comparing both of them on the 2019, it did not look right. It looked like they got burned, and over on the 2021, they look much sharper with more details. And honestly, this might be an unpopular opinion, but for some reason, I still love the original 2021. It just captures a different type of vibe. It captures how evil Godzilla can be. The overall design just looks much better. Yeah, sure, it might not have much of details like the 2019. It might not have perfect articulation, but the sculpture is much better on it. For me, the 2019 is a different beast all completely. It's a much friendly Godzilla with a different paint job. That means if you missed out on the original 2021 version, that figure will never be made as it is right now. It's going to be special. Its design is going to live in that specific version. I know many people were looking forward to the updated version for the Godzilla 2021, thinking that the head was going to be exactly the same, but that's not the case. Here you guys are seeing a comparison. The reason why in some angles the head looks different is because they were shaped out differently when designing the overall rework for the head. Now, I did an experiment. I was like, what would happen if I was to switch the 2021 head onto the neck section for the 2019? And you guys can see it looks beautiful. It fits perfectly. This figure looks exactly what everybody has been wanting. So all they had to do really is just switch out the heads. All they had to do is rework the head to be exactly the same as the 2021 version instead of cutting it differently. That's why the 2019 does not capture what the 2021 did, because the overall outline to cut the heads was done different because of the neck sections. And yes, I also placed the new necks on the 2021 version with the old head, and it still looks great. Obviously, the colors are not going to match. So let's get some facts straight and clear everything before everybody else gets confused. Everybody holding on, hoping that the Hiya updated version for Godzilla 2021 is going to be like the original one, just with the updated articulation. That's not the case. The updated Godzilla 2021 is going to be the exact same figure as the 2019 with a paint difference on the eyes, the overall body, no extra details, no differences with the heads. It's not going to be a bigger head on the 2021 compared to the 2019. The bodies aren't going to be different. The dorsal plates aren't going to be different. I've seen videos. I've seen them, both of them already. It's the exact same figure. And to me personally, I think the 2019 is a overall better figure because it has that dirty type of dust paint job, whereas the 2021 updated version has a darker paint job. So that means that the details are not going to be popping out as the 2019. With that being said, that's the video for me. Let me know which figure is the one that you're getting. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. It tells YouTube you are enjoying this type of content, and it tells me you are as well. And it helps YouTube push my video out there more.